Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of All Outdoor. I'm your host Kevin, and today, well, in this episode, we're going to be looking at if pine sap can be used as a fire starter. I'm a conservationist. Try not to do any harm to the environment, well, as little harm as possible. I mean, all of us do a little harm here and there. The question is that can we take a pine tree, make a cut, let the pine sap come out, then use that pine sap to start a fire? And I've got these little pine trees right here, picked out right here. Well, Kevin, why are we using these pine trees here? Because they're too close together. See how close they are, that one, that one, that one. They won't ever make anything. They won't ever do anything. They need to be thinned out a little bit. See how stunted the growth they are? It is compared to the other trees. We've got a nice pine tree over there. We've got a pine tree there. We've got these. We've got a nice old pine tree there, another one. So, since these are going to be cut down anyway, all we're going to do is going to take the pocket knife, cut in there like that. Try to get into that, behind that bark, into the flesh of the tree. Yep, I smell it. And we've got another tree over here. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and cut that at a notch. Alright guys and gals, this is what we're looking for next day. This is one of the little trees that's been targeted for cutting down, because we've got this one here. It's a nice sized pine tree. This one here, just kind of thinning these out where they'll grow nice and healthy. And so we've got the pine sap coming out of it. And whenever you cut that pine tree, that pine sap comes out like blood, trying to stop the plug the hole, stop any insects or anything from getting inside there, any disease and stuff, kind of like bleeding. All I'm doing is just taking a little stick and collecting some of that pine sap. Just trying to get a little bit of it. There we go. Now that we've got the pine sap, let's see what it's going to take to catch it on fire. Can we get it going just off of using a ferro rod, or do we have to use something like a match? I don't want to get dirt mixed in with that. I think that would kind of... not as good as the hand sanitizer we used in another video. Let's see about a match. Just see here. See if this will get it going. There we go. Yeah, just need that little bit of extra to get it going. Now we've got us a little extra fire there we can use to get some kindling going. And I imagine if I would have used that fire starter a little bit more, it would have caught on fire. So there we go, guys and gals, using pine sap as a fire starter. All you need is just a little bit of that pine sap and a low ignition point, getting low on matches. You got some wet tinder out on a hiking or camping trip, stranded in the wilderness, get you some pine sap, and just that little bit of sap goes a long ways. Alright guys and gals, so there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will talk to y'all later.